everyone, my name is Nicole Father and let's identify 10 parts of motherboard. Okay, let's begin. This is square 1. This is what we call CPU. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit.
The CPU. The CPU is the computer's brain. It is responsible for fetching, decoding, and executing program instruction, as well as performing mathematical and logical calculation.
And the second one, this circle. This is what we call CMOS battery.
Motherboards also include a small separate block of memory made from CMOS RAM chips, which are kept alive by a battery even when the PC's power is off. This prevents configuration when the PC is powered on.
The third one is North Bridge.
The North Bridge, also called the memory controller, is in charge of controlling transfer between the processor and the RAM, which is why it is located physically near to the processor. It is sometimes called the GMCH.
Next, if you see these two, this is what we call PCI slot.
PCI stands for Peripheral Component Interconnect. It is a computer slot that allows you to insert expansion cards into your computer. This can come in the form of sound cards, RAID cards, SSDs, graphic cards, and several other functional computer parts.
The fifth, if we had North Bridge, of course, we have South Bridge.
The South Bridge, also called the Input-Output Controller or Expansion Controller, handles communication between slower peripheral devices. It is also called the ICH, Input-Output Controller Hub. The term bridge is generally used to designate a component which connects two buses.
If we see this one, this one, this is what we call connector for integrated peripherals.
Connector for integrated peripherals. It holds and allows communication between many of the crucial electronic components of a system, such as central processing unit and memory, and provides connectors for another peripherals.
We also have AGP slot.
AGP slot, or Accelerated Graphics Port, an earlier hardware interface for Intel for connecting a graphics part to a PC, produced in 1997 and superseded by PCI Express in the late 2000s. A single AGP slot on the motherboard provides a direct connection between the card and the memory.
And these two, this is what we call memory slot.
Memory slot. A memory slot or RAM slot is what allows RAM to be inserted into our computer. Depending on the motherboard, they may be 2 or 4 memory slots, sometimes more on high-end motherboards, and are what determine the type of RAM used with the computer.
If we see this one, this one, if you see this one, this is small square. This is what we call BIOS.
BIOS stands for Basic Input-Output System. BIOS is a read-only memory, which consists of low-level software that controls the system hardware and acts as an interface between the operating system and the hardware.
And if you notice this one, this is what we call CPU fan or cooling fan.
CPU fan connector. A fan located on top of computer processor helps to pull and blow hot air of the processor, helping keep it cooler.